Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the expression of transformation ratio in potential transformer. Okay, so transformation ratio means the actual transformation ratio. Okay, so for that let us consider the phasor diagram as shown here. Okay, previously we have discussed about the phasor for IM and the phi. Okay, next we are having the phasor for I0 as well as IE. We are having phasor for ES, XS, RS, VS, IS. Okay. The additional part here is we have drawn the up in opposite to that of the VS. We are having the VP phasor, which is equal to N into VS. Okay. N VS plus IS RS into N plus IS into XS into N is nothing but EP. So this is the EP we are having. Okay. This phasor is of EP. Okay, ep plus iprp plus ipxp is nothing but vp. Okay, and here we have extended, first thing is we have extended the n into vs phasor. Okay, so this indicates the gray one, it indicates the extension of the n into vs phasor, and from point b, right, that is the terminal or the end point of the vp, we have drawn a perpendicular. Okay, now ba is a parallel, ba is a parallel to is into xs into n. Okay, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is beta. Okay, next consider this point is e. Okay, this is the e point, consider this point is e. Okay, now we are going to derive the expression for actual transformation ratio. Okay, if you check, as this angle is beta. Okay, now so here the angle this will be equal to beta, and this angle is also equal to beta. I'm writing here, and this angle is equal to delta. This angle is equal to delta. Okay, this angle I am saying, this is a delta. You're getting the point. Okay, next, now here theta is the phase angle of transformer. I'm writing here theta is the phase angle of transformer. Okay, which is equal to angle between vp and vs, angle between vp and vs, right? You might be seeing angle between vp and vs. If you check, this is the, we are having theta, this angle is vp and vs angle is theta. Next we are having delta, which is the phase angle of secondary load circuit, phase angle of secondary load circuit. Okay, this is the delta. Next beta, beta is the phase angle between ip and vs reversed, phase angle between ip and vs reversed. Okay, so you can check here beta, what we have considered is the angle between ip and the nvs. Nvs is the reverse of the vs. Okay, that is at the primary side voltage. Okay, next, so here we can write by considering the triangle. Okay, by considering the triangle oab, if we consider this triangle oab. Okay, so we can write oa is equal to vp into cos theta, right? So we can write oa is equal to vp into cos theta. Okay, and from phasor diagram we can write oa. Okay, so also we can write oa is equal to, yes it is, oa is nothing but this line. Okay, is equal to n into vs. Okay, plus n into is into rs into cos del. Okay, so this is the del we are having, right? So plus n into is into xs into sin del plus ip rp cos beta plus ip xp sin beta. So we can write nvs plus n into is into res into cos del plus n into is into xs into sin del plus ip into rp into cos beta plus ip xp sin beta. Okay, so further we can write oa is vp cos theta, which is equal to this term as it is. Okay, so it is nvs plus nis. Here we are having, so we can take n into is common, right? So it is res into cos delta plus xs into sin delta, xs into sin delta. Okay, plus ip rp cos beta, ip into rp into cos beta plus ip xp sin beta, ip xp sin beta. Okay, this is considered as equation number a. Okay, next, now as angle, if you check angle theta, it is the angle between vp and nvs. Okay, so strictly speaking this angle is generally very small. Okay, so as angle theta is very small, as angle theta is very small. Okay, so therefore we can write both vp and vs reversed can be taken perpendicular to phi. Okay, so we can write angle ocd is nearly equal to beta and angle ecd is nearly equal to delta. Okay, so we can write ocd this is nearly equal to beta. Okay, because theta is very small. Okay, so therefore we can write this term. Next, similarly ecd we can write it is delta. Okay, so therefore we can write ip cos beta, ip into cos beta is equal to ie plus is by n into cos delta. Okay, similarly we can write ip sin beta is equal to im plus is by n into sin delta, right? So now if you check, as theta is very small, so we can write cos theta is equal to 1. Okay, as theta is very small, it is less than 1 degree, it is less than 1 degree. Okay, so therefore we can write cos theta is equal to 1. Okay, and therefore what is vp cos theta? Vp into cos theta, this becomes equal to vp only. Okay, so now from a we can write, from a, here we are having equation a, here it is a vp cos theta we are having. Okay, so we can replace it with vp, so we can write it as vp is equal to n into vs plus n into is into res into cos delta plus xs into sin delta. Okay, plus ie into, sorry, ie plus is by n into cos delta. Okay, into rp plus it is im plus is by n into cos delta into xp. Okay, so we can write in this way by using equation a. Okay, now further we can write it as, which is equal to, so therefore here vp at the left hand side, okay, is equal to n into vs plus is into cos of delta, cos delta, okay, into n into rs plus rp by n, okay, plus is into sin delta into n into xs, n into xs plus p by n, okay, plus we can write it as i ie into rp, ie into rp plus im into xp, consider as equation b, right? So further we can simplify it as is equal to nvs plus is by n into cos delta into n square into rs plus rp plus is by n into, we can write, into sin delta, right? Is by n into sin delta, okay, into n square xs plus xp, okay, plus ie into rp plus we can write it as im into xp, right? So further we can simplify it as vp is equal to, yes, I'm writing directly now, n into vs plus is by n into rp cos delta plus xp sin delta, okay, plus ie into rp plus im into xp, consider as equation c, okay, where here rp is the equivalent resistance of transformer referred to primary side, which is equal to n square into rs plus rp, okay. And similarly we are having xp, capital xp, this is the capital xp, okay, is equal to equivalent reactance of transformer, okay, equivalent reactance of transformer referred to primary side, so which is equal to, we can write n square into xs plus xp, right? This is the xp, so therefore actual transformation ratio we can write it as actual transformation ratio, right? So r is equal to vp upon vs, okay, which is equal to n plus is by n into rp cos delta plus xp sin delta plus ie into rp plus im into xp divided by vs. Consider equation number d, okay. So next, so now we can write equation b, okay. This is in terms of rp and xp, right? So now we are going to write it in terms of RS and XS also. Okay, so here I am writing equation B can be written as, so here it is a Vp is equal to N into Vs plus N into Is into cos delta into Rs plus Rp by S square N square. Okay, plus N into Is into sin delta into Xs plus Xp by N square plus I into Rp plus Im into Xp. Okay, so further we can write it as equal to, writing directly, N into Vs plus N into Is into Rs cos delta plus Xs, capital Xs, okay, into sin delta plus I into Rp plus Im into Xp. Consider as equation E. Okay, so if you check here, it is in terms of, right, in this expression it is in terms of Rp and Xp, that is referred to primary, referred to secondary, primary resistance and referred to primary reactance. Here it is a Rs and this is a Xs we are having. Okay, so in terms of Rs and Xs this is, okay, so it is a capital Xs, right? So we can write it as where, or here, Res is the equivalent resistance referred to, equivalent resistance of transformer referred to secondary side, okay, which is equal to Rs plus Rp by N square. Similarly we are having Xs, this is the also equivalent reactance of transformer referred to secondary side, which is equal to Xs plus Xp by N square. Okay, so actual transformation ratio, therefore R can be written as Vp by Vs, okay, which is equal to N plus N into Is into Rs cos delta plus Xs sin delta, okay, plus Is into Rp plus Im into Xp divided by V. Consider as equation F. Okay, so this is the expression for R, actual transformation ratio in terms of Rs and Xs. Okay, Rs and Xs, and here this is in terms of Rp and Xp. Okay, so equation D and equation F are very important. Okay, and by using this we can find the percent ratio error, right? Okay, so friends, this is about the expression for actual transformation ratio in a potential transformer. Thank you.